American Sign Language is the third most common language used in the United States, and there's a great need for sign language interpreters.
The reputation of the program here is stellar. It's known nationwide, and everyone here is just so supportive and nice.
We'll sit down with each student and have a 1-hour meeting about each assignment that they do.
All of the interpreting professors want you to succeed, and it's nice to have that encouragement as we go through the program.
They work really hard in their 4 years here, and we want to give them as much as we can give them so that they can do their absolute best.
They encourage professionalism, they teach us a lot about ethics and also the value of community, and that's really important being an aspiring interpreter, to be able to make connections with other people and learn how to interact with other people.
Our students become nationally certified. They are prominent interpreters in our community.
3, 2, 1.
You're watching Palomar News.
My name's Scott Richardson. I'm an assistant professor of broadcast here at Palomar College. If you're a student interested in production at all, that could be broadcast, that could be film, that could be television. Come in, take some classes, see for yourself. Within the first semester, within the first few weeks, you're using the gear, you're in the studio, you're doing it. Because there's really no better way to learn how to do the thing other than doing it. We have a lot of students who are landing jobs while still in school. Right now, my advanced production class, I'd say probably 50% of the students are actually working in the environment that we're training them for.
My name's Shariah Love. I'm a digital broadcast student and I work at KUSI. I'm a field producer for the PPR show. The classes are really hands-on. We have time in the studio, we have time in the control room, we have time with the camera. By the time that I got to my first job in the industry, I was well prepared and confident. So if you have a certain thing that you really want to do, like whether you want to be the anchor or you want to be behind the camera, there's something you can get your hands on. And even if you don't know exactly what you want to do, there's enough for you to try out.
My name is Luis Aguilar. I major in radio and television, and my job title is APC operator for Telemundo and NBC 7 News. Honestly, I was just like jumping around majors. I just want to do something new and trying to find something that I'm actually passionate about. After a week of training and after playing around with the switcher and then we did our very first show, I just got hooked. I did everything I can to be inside the studio and to learn as much as I can. Taking all those classes, it really helped me a lot, and that's how I was able to land a job in Telemundo 20.
My name is Trisha Duffy. I am a film, television, and electronic media major, and I am part of the studio crew for the Prep Pigskin Report at KUSI. Palomar really set me up for success in my job because beyond my position, I've had situations where people have come up to me and like, Trisha, can you do this? I know it's not part of your job title. And I've been able to say, yeah, I can do that because I learned how to do that at Palomar. I've been in colleges before where it doesn't feel like the teachers really care about you on a one-on-one level, but it's really different here. Like Scott Richardson, he's super awesome. I've never felt like a teacher really cared about what I'm doing personally. He even got me a job outside of school, and it's just amazing how much he really cares.
We do have a good thing going here, and we are being recognized by industry professionals who are coming to us and saying, hey, do you have anyone that we could hire over here? Just because at this level, it almost seems kind of like this big imaginary bridge, like how do I find work? And if you have the gear and you have the instruction, which we have here at Palomar, all you really need is the drive. And you can make of it what you will.
Palomar College is the only community college in San Diego that offers a public relations certificate. And the great thing about our certificate, it is multidisciplinary. So we pull from a variety of different programs that feed into the public relations industry. Students learn things that they can use right away. They learn how to write press releases, they learn how to use social media for public relations tasks. They learn marketing and advertising techniques. The bottom line is there are lots and lots of jobs in this industry right now. One of the things that makes our program so special is that we have faculty who have worked in the public relations industry, have worked in television, have worked in print, so they bring a lot of firsthand experience into the classroom and into the coursework.
So, it's time to think about college. But what are you going to study? Let us help. We're Palomar College, and we train for success. How about air conditioning and refrigeration? Experienced tradespeople are retiring, and equipment is becoming more sophisticated. So there's a tremendous need for entry-level heating and air conditioning technicians. Get your hands on the latest HVAC units in our state-of-the-art lab. Let our experienced staff break down the technical knowledge. Their training will give you everything you need to thrive in this exciting industry. In as little as one semester, you can go from beginner to employment ready. We receive numerous requests each semester from local companies looking to hire students. So start your career with one of the highest paying specialties in the service industry. Your new career is waiting, and Palomar will get you there.
Within the state of California, our certifying agency post requires a minimum of 664 hours of training for any basic police academy. We exceed that by several hundred hours.
You're able to get more training from the training staff here. That's a year-long academy, and the normal academy that departments usually put their cadets through is a 6-month academy, so it's pretty rushed.
This academy allows us as staff members to get to know the individual attending the class better and to better tailor their success in law enforcement.
I was hired within, I think, 3 months, so they sped up the process really fast, especially since I was already going through an academy.
Our job is to bring it real and show them this is what law enforcement's about and help them accomplish the goal they want.
Palomar College nursing program is very challenging, but it's a great program.
I chose the nursing program because it's a strong program that a lot of people locally know.
So in our sim lab, what's really fun and exciting is that we have case scenarios that simulate real life experiences. So there's quite a vast array of healthcare conditions and medical conditions that the students will navigate through.
I've learned so much in such a short amount of time. The way I think is being transformed into a whole different method, and I'm very satisfied with the program.
Here at Palomar College, we have an amazing performing arts department. In dance, we have one of the most comprehensive programs in Southern California. The Euro track has the ballet, tap and jazz, the musical theater, and the contemporary dance ensemble. The World track has the Afro-Cuban, the Brazilian drum and dance classes, the Hawaiian, the Tahitian, and capoeira, and the Agogo, the Afro-Cuban Brazilian drum and dance ensemble.
It's the only community college in the San Diego area that has live drummers as part of the program.
Dancing at Palomar has made me love dance even more because I've been exposed to more dance styles and diversity and really loving the movement.
There are so many other skills other than just the technique of dance that you learn in a dance class. You learn organization, you learn discipline, you learn kinesiology. We create creative thinkers. All of our teachers are veterans in the field and they are master teachers.
Thank you. And now let's make the starting lineups. First for the visiting Jaguars from Southwestern College. From Patrick Henry High in La Mesa, freshman forward, number 2, Kimora Neers. From Monte Vista in St. Croix, sophomore forward, number 3, Marquesia Reimer. From Sarah in San Diego, sophomore forward, number 21, Angelica McBride. From Patrick Henry High, freshman forward, number 22, Tiara Bell. And from Poway High, sophomore guard number 32, Ari Mason. Head coach of the Jaguars is Sitlali Garola. And now, let's make the starting lineup for your Palomar College Comets. Sophomore forward at American Catholic in Chula Vista, number 22, Valerie Flournoy. From Sports Training High in San Diego, freshman guard number 3, Ruby Davis. From Westview High in San Diego, freshman guard number 5, Bentley Raymond. From Mission Hills High in San Marcos, sophomore guard number 14, Kylie Trevor. And from Fairbanks High in San Diego, freshman guard number 24, Ivory Seals.
All right, everybody, welcome in. You are tuned in to this match between Southwestern College and your Palomar College Comets women's basketball team. Southwestern coming into this one looking to get back on track. Currently with an 8-13 record, 2-5 in conference play for Palomar. 16-7 on the year, 7-1 on conference play. Currently sitting at that number 2 seed, looking for win number 3. With just a couple games left in this regular season. These two teams faced off in the middle of January. Palomar taking that one by a score of 108-61. So looking for a repeat score here today as Palomar will win the tip. Kailani Flournoy drives, missed the layup, rebounded by Southwestern. Taking up the court is Mason. Now the 3. No good. Rebounded by Trujillo. And Trujillo's pass sails out of bounds. Mason takes it up. Working on Trujillo. Now rolling up the screen. Pass down low. Off the hands. Now fighting for it. Foul goes against Kiara Bell. Now Sears has it on the wing. She drives and lays it in for the first points of the game. Seals has been one of those dynamic players here on offense for this Comet squad. The X Factor alongside Kylie Trujillo. Now this pass goes to Neers. Now the 3 from Mason is no good. Rebounded by Waverick. Pass to the corner to Flournoy. Back up top to Davis. She'll shoot the 3. No good. Rebounded by Waverick. Now to Seals. Driving, kicks out to the corner. Waverick swings it around. Out of Flournoy. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. To Waverick up top. She drives. Puts it up. And no good. Rebounded by Bell. McBride. Pass it to Mason. Back to McBride. Tough defense from Flournoy. McBride puts up the shot, and it's no good. Rebounded by Southwestern and puts it back up and in. Basket is good from Neers. Now Davis kicks out to the corner to Waverick. Now to Seals. Back to Waverick. Davis in the corner, driving. That pass is taken away by Mason, looking for Trujillo. Foul called. And it'll go against Kylie Trujillo, her first of the night.
All right, Davis, Wakefield, and Flournoy will take a check that.
Cami Gillis and Manny Frozina will check in for Palomar, as well as Mila Jones. Now this one taken away by Trujillo. Trujillo driving and lays it in. Nears with it up top, gives it to Mason. Mason with the three, contested, short, and out of bounds. Possession will go to the Comets. Flournoy is right back in the game, replacing Bailey Waverick. Jones gives it to Gillis for the three, and it's good. Cami Gillis' first shot of the night. She sinks it. And a bad pass scooped up by Gillis. Gives it to Flournoy. Passing all around. Trujillo has it now. Now to Gillis. Pass to the corner. Now Flournoy driving, puts it up, and puts it in. The score is 9-2 with 6:35 remaining in the first quarter. Now heaving it down the court. Nearly taken away by Frozina. Mason puts it up, misses it. Gillis grabs the rebound. Trujillo has it now. Gives it to Frozina on the wing. Wide left that time. Saved by Trujillo. Gives it to Gillis for the three. No good, and this one will go out of bounds. Checking back in for Palomar, Riri Davis and Ivory Seals. Jones and Frozina will take a seat. Checking in for Southwestern, Aaliyah Perry. Now this one taken away, pass to Trujillo, and she lays it in. And a timeout is taken by Southwestern. The score is 11-2 with 6:02 remaining. Already 4 turnovers and just 4 minutes for Southwestern. Palomar out rebounding 6-3 right now. They're looking to prevent their slow starts, which has put them behind early in a lot of games. And they have started off hot in this one. Already have a 9-point lead just 4 minutes into the game. Mason has it now. And 10-second call against Southwestern. Something that this Palomar team does so well with that full court press, forcing a lot of 10-second violations as you see there. Seals gives it to Gillis. Now to Davis, swing three, and it's good. Riri Davis from deep. Now to McBride. McBride drives, just chucks it up. Bad shot, rebounded by Trujillo. Trujillo loses it, and it's scooped up by Southwestern. Perry driving and lays it in. Off the tip. Now Flournoy has it. Gives it to the corner to Seals. Seals loses it, but off a Jaguar, out of bounds. They will keep possession.
Checking in number 4, Jonah Maxwell replacing McBride for Southwestern. Trujillo will take a seat. She's replaced by number 5.
Pass inside goes to Seals, and she lays it in.
Seals with the layup.
This pass goes to Mason. Now driving and fouled. Foul goes against Bailey Waverick, her first of the night.
Milo Jones replacing Gillis. Ari Mason to the line, shooting 2.
Jones will come in for Gillis as Ari Mason will head to the line. Mason, a 75% free throw shooter this year, as she misses the first one. And Mason goes 1 for 2. Scores 16-5 with 4:38 remaining in the first quarter. Now pass to Jones in the corner. Now to Flournoy. Davis has it on the wing, gives it to Waverick. Now to Seals. Jones kicks to the corner. Back up top. Passing all around. Shot clock winding down to 5. Seals mid-range. Off the back rim. Rebounded by Reimer. Perry has it. Guarded by Jones. Gives it to Bell. How was that not a double dribble? I don't know. Now fighting for it on the floor. Jump ball called.
Jump ball, possession arrow to the Jaguars. Back on the floor for Palomar, number 4, Mandy Rosina, number 14, Kylie Trujillo.
Frazina and Trujillo will check back in the game for Davis and Seals.
Baseline jumper by Mason.
Shot is good from Mason. Waverick has it. Kicks to the corner to Frazina. Now to Jones. Puts up a floater. No good. Rebounded by Southwestern. Mason has it up top. Guarded by Trujillo. And blocked by Trujillo. Jump ball call, possession arrow to Palomar.
In for Bell.
Frazina gives it to Flournoy. Now to Trujillo. Trujillo drives. Tough shot and fouled.
Number 14, Kylie Trujillo is fouled on the shot attempt by number 4.
Trujillo will head to the line for the first time tonight. She's shooting 66% from the free throw line this season. And the first free throw is good. If you want to check out an interview with Kylie Trujillo after this game, go over to Booth Talk on YouTube. You can check out about a 45-minute interview with me and Kylie Trujillo as she breaks down the Comets season so far and her future as a basketball player, and a little bit about her personal life. Trujillo goes 2 for 2 at the line and scores 18-7 with just under 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Now great defense from Palomar, fighting for it. Trujillo scoops it up, and she lays it in. This Palomar defense is relentless, and it leads to a 13-point lead here in the first quarter. Now foul foul called against Bailey Waverick. Waverick picks up her second foul. Perry has it guarded by Waverick. Gives it to Mason for the three. Wide right.
Checking back in number 1, Alina Martinez for Southwestern, replacing Reimer.
Martinez will come in for Reimer for Southwestern. Seals gives it to Waverick. Back to Seals. Seals, nice pass to Flournoy, and she lays it in. Great court vision from Ivory Seals, finding Flournoy down low. This one poked away by Waverick. Back to Perry, three. Wide left. Must be some wind on that side of the court. Not very good shots from Southwestern in this first quarter. Davis gives it to Gillis. Now to Seals in the corner. Bounce pass down low to Flournoy. And again, a great pass from Ivy Seals finding Flournoy. And the lead is up to 24-7 with 1:20 remaining. Perry guarded by Davis. Foul called. Davis picks up her first foul. Inbound pass goes to Mason. Looking for McBride down low, knocked away out of bounds by Kaylani Flournoy. Pass goes to Neers. Out of the corner to Perry. Perry puts it up and in. Trujillo takes it up. Pass on to Flournoy. Great passing from this Comet offense, finding Flournoy down low, able to lay it in for the third possession in a row. Perry has it guarded by Davis. Perry drives, puts it up, and is fouled. Offensive foul called. Perry picks up her first foul. Davis has it, gives it to Seals. Now to Gillis, corner three. No good, rebounded by Southwestern. 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Mason puts it up, and it's no good. And that'll bring us to the end of this first quarter. Palomar leads 26-9, and we will be right back for this second quarter of action. And we are back now. Trevor Tanner here with you. And Palomar leads it 26-9 here at the start of the second quarter. Pass goes to Perry. Now to Nears. Now deep mid-range, no good. And ball will go to Palomar. Now Trujillo on the wing. Now Gillis, wing three. Cash money. Cammie Gillis hits her second three of the night. She's up to 6 points. Martinez has it now. Gives it to Perry. Now Mason. Mid-range. No good. Rebounded by McBride. McBride lays it in. Seals mid-range is good. Palomar with a 20-point lead, 8:50 remaining in the second quarter. Perry has it, the leading scorer for Southwestern tonight. Gives it to Nears. Now Mason, hard foul. And it will go against Southwestern, their second offensive foul of the game.
Foul was on number 32, Mason.
And a timeout is taken by Palomar. Palomar has a 20-point lead with 8:34 remaining in this second quarter. Kylie Trujillo and Kailani Flournoy, the leading scorers for Palomar in this game, both with 8 points, followed by Gillis and Seals, both with 6. Palomar has done a great job defensively, forcing 9 turnovers so far in this first half, and it has led to 15 points off of the turnover. You've seen them really move it around offensively, finding Kailani Flournoy down low, opening up the 3 ball for Gillis, and it has been almost a picture-perfect start for the Comets. Now to Gillis, wing 3, in and out. Nice rebound by Kailani Flournoy. Swings it to Seals, on to Trujillo, pass to the corner. Now Seals down low. And turnover scooped up by Perry. Now to McBride on the post. McBride working on Flournoy, and it's batted away. Trying to work on Kailani Flournoy down low and unsuccessful. Manny Frozina will check back in. McBride gives it to Perry. Now to Mason. Back to Perry. Shot clock down to 5. Perry drives. Batted away, Kailani Flournoy. Great defense on Flournoy down low on back-to-back plays. Just 3 seconds left on the shot clock. They got to pretty much catch and shoot. Now to Mason, deep. And she lost sight of how much time was left. And it will be a shot clock violation. Gillis has it up top, gives it to Waverick. Now to Trujillo. Now to Gillis. Wing 3. No good. Rebounded by Frozina. Swings it to Waverick. Looking for Trujillo in the corner. Batted away, out of bounds. Ball will remain with the Comets. Nice feed of Trujillo down low, and a foul is called. Foul goes against Kimura Neers, her first of the night. Trujillo out of the line for the second time in this game. She's 2 for 2. As she makes the first one. And Trujillo goes 2 for 2 again. She's up to 10 points. Great defense from Waverick, knocks it out of bounds. Turnover, ball will go to Palomar. Waverick on the wing, pass on low to Flournoy. Swings it back up top to Gillis. Open look. Just short. Rebounded by McBride. Now Perry working to the left to McBride. Now swings it to the corner. Martinez short on that layup. Rebounded by Martinez. Gives it to Perry. Misses, rebounded by Flournoy. Trujillo, nice pass to Rosina, and she finishes. Now Mason working on Trujillo. Batted away, out of bounds.
Rosina, Gillis, and Flournoy will take a seat for Palomar. On the court, number 3, Avery Davis, number 23. Mila Jones, number 24. Ivory
Seals, Davis, and Jones will check back in for Palomar. Now to McBride down low, working on Seals, and a foul is called. McBride will head to the line for the first time tonight. As she missed the first one, McBride shooting 66% from the line this season. Lane violation called against Southwestern, so take the point off. Palomar leads 35-11 with 6:10 remaining in the second quarter. Now to the corner to Jones. Back to Davis up top, gives it to Waverick. Waverick drives. Hard foul, almost got the and one, but she will head to the line. Foul goes against McBride, her first of the night.
21, McBride, her first.
Waverick to the line for the first time tonight. She's shooting 64% from the free throw line this season as she misses the first one. And Waverick goes 1 for 2. McBride trapped backcourt, finds Martinez, nearly taken away. But out of bounds, possession will remain with Southwestern. You see that full court press that Palomar loves to run, and it causes a lot of trouble for opposing teams. Pass goes to Mason. She has it up top, guarded by Trujillo. Now gives it to the wing to Martinez. Now back to McBride. McBride gives it back to Martinez. 3. Way left. Southwestern will inbound with 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Let's see if they can avoid another shot clock violation. They give it to McBride. She puts it up before the buzzer. No good. Rebounded by Waverick. Waverick. Bounce pass. And fouled hard is Riri Davis. Davis went to the line for the first time tonight, shooting 79% from the line this season. As she makes the first one, and Palomar leads 37-11 with 5:21 remaining in the second quarter. And she goes 1 for 2. Rebounded by Perry. And that one scooped up by Davis. Gives it to Trujillo. Saves it. And a foul called.
Third personal against number 32, Mason.
Third foul called against Ari Mason.
There's also 5 team fouls. Checking in number 22, Sierra Bell.
Now 5 team fouls against Southwestern. So the Comets are in the bonus, and Kylie Trujillo will head to the line. Trujillo to the line for the third time tonight. 4 of 4. She has 10 points. That one's on me. She misses the first one. And she goes 1 for 2.
Checking in for Southwestern, number 3, Marquesha Lyman. Replacing Beltran.
Pass goes to Perry. Now to Mason. Nearly taken away by Trujillo. Out of bounds. Now puts it up with the right. No good. Rebounded by Davis. Now to Waverick. Jones has it on the wing. Back to Waverick. To Trujillo. Mid-range. No good. Rebounded by Seals. Davis. Top of the key 3. Out of bounds. Possession will go to Southwestern.
Checking in for the Comets, number 4, Manny Frozina.
Checking in for Palomar, Cami Gillis, Manny Frozina, and Kaylani Flournoy. Jones, Waverick, and Davis will take a seat. Perry has it now. She takes a tumble, still has possession. Now mid-range jumper, rebounded by Flournoy. Rosina gets to the corner to Trujillo. Fighting for it. Jump ball called.
Jump ball. Possession arrow to the Comets.
Possession will remain with Palomar. Inside give to Seals, and she sinks it. Seals up to 8 points in this game. Now this one taken away by Trujillo. Gets it to Seals. Back to Trujillo. Corner 3. Just misses that one. Rebounded by Perry. Now McBride, wing three, no good. Rebounded by Gillis. Now sees with it in the corner. Gives it to Gillis. Top of the key three. Short. Rebounded by Flournoy. Trujillo with it up top. Now to Gillis. Back to Trujillo. Trujillo drives and lays it in. She extends the lead at 31 with 3:03 remaining. And a timeout is taken by Southwestern. So Palomar leads it 42-11 with just over 3 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Quick look at the Pacific Coast Conference standings. Palomar currently sitting at number 2 with a 7-1 record in conference play, with their only loss coming to the number 1 seed, undefeated Miracosta College. Miracosta 24-0, 8-0 in conference play. And Palomar will face Miracosta at home in 2 weeks on February 20th here at home, so you don't want to miss that game. That one could be a conference championship title game. Palomar looking to remain the champions of the Pacific Coast Conference. Now driving and lays it in. Now gives it to Frozina. She puts it up and in. Frozina with her first points of the night. Perry guarded by Waverick. Has it on the wing. Deep two. Short. Rebounded by Riri Davis. Davis gives it to Gillis. Back to Davis. Gives it to Waverick on the wing. Now to Flournoy. Back up top. Davis drives. Off the glass. Rebounded by Flournoy. No good. Rebounded by Frozina. Waverick has it on the wing. Gives it to Flournoy. Flournoy working. Puts it up and in. Mason guarded by Davis. Now on the baseline. Gets it to the wing. Reimer drives. No good. Rebounded by Flournoy. Flournoy with 6 rebounds. Now Verzina. Off a Jaguar, out of bounds. Seals will come in for Frozina. Inbound pass. Now to Gillis, wing three. Short. Rebounded by Mason. Mason, spin move, puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Flournoy. Pass to the corner. Davis, corner three. Bang! Riri Davis from downtown makes the lead 49-13 with just under a minute remaining in the second quarter. Now nearly taken away. Thought about it. Perry drives, fouled. Aaliyah Perry will head to the line for the first time tonight. Perry shooting 69% from the line this season. as she makes the first one. And she goes 2 for 2. Davis has it up top. And taken away by Perry. Perry for the fast break. Lays it in. Waverick drives. She lays it in. Comets already north of 50 points in this first half. 5 seconds left in the first half. And that will be the end of this first half. Palomar with a dominant start. They lead 51-17. Your leading scorers so far for Palomar: Kylie Trujillo, 13 points and 3 rebounds. Kailani Flournoy, 10 points and 7 rebounds. Followed by Seals with 8 points and Riri Davis with 7. We'll be right back with this second half of action. Don't go anywhere.
February 20th for sophomore night, as the women take on Maricosta College at 5 p.m. As the next home game, Friday, February 20th, that will be sophomore night versus Maricosta College at 5 p.m. Thank you very much for your performance here this evening.
Three, two, one.
You're watching Palomar News.
My name's Scott Richardson. I'm an assistant professor of broadcast here at Palomar College. If you're a student interested in production at all, that could be broadcast, that could be film, that could be television. Come in, take some classes, see for yourself. Within the first semester, within the first few weeks, you're using the gear, you're in the studio, you're doing it. Because there's really no better way to learn how to do the thing other than doing it. We have a lot of students who are landing jobs while still in school. Right now, my advanced production class, I'd say probably 50% of the students are actually working in the environment that we're training them for.
My name's Shariah Love. I'm a digital broadcast student and I work at KUSI. I'm a field producer for the PPR show. The classes are really hands-on. We have time in the studio, we have time in the control room, we have time with the camera. By the time that I got to my first job in the industry, I was well prepared and confident. So if you have a certain thing that you really want to do, like whether you want to be the anchor or you want to be behind the camera, there's something you can get your hands on. And even if you don't know exactly what you want to do, there's enough for you to try out.
My name is Luis Aguilar. I major in radio and television, and my job title is APC operator for Telemundo and NBC 7 News. Honestly, I was just like jumping around majors. I just want to do something new and trying to find something that I'm actually passionate about. After a week of training and after playing around with the switcher and then we did our very first show, I just got hooked. I did everything I can to be inside the studio and to learn as much as I can. Taking all those classes, it really helped me a lot, and that's how I was able to land a job in Telemundo 20.
My name is Trisha Duffy. I am a film, television, and electronic media major, and I am part of the studio crew for the Prep Pigskin Report at KUSI. Palomar really set me up for success in my job because beyond my position, I've had situations where people have come up to me and been like, Trisha, can you do this? I know it's not part of your job title. And I've been able to say, yeah, I can do that because I learned how to do that at Palomar. I've been in colleges before where it doesn't feel like the teachers really care about you on a one-on-one level, but it's really different here. Like Scott Richardson, he's super awesome. I've never felt like a teacher really cared about what I'm doing personally. He even got me a job outside of school, and it's just amazing how much he really cares.
We do have a good thing going here, and we are being recognized by industry professionals who are coming to us and saying, hey, do you have anyone that we could hire over here? Just because at this level, it almost seems kind of like this big imaginary bridge, like how do I find work? And if you have the gear and you have the instruction, which we have here at Palomar, all you really need is the drive. And you can make of it what you will.
Palomar College Planetarium is a place where people can go to experience the universe. It's an educational institution. It's a place for us to educate students. It's a place for us to educate the general public that's curious about space and astronomy.
We open our doors to the public on Friday nights, where the public can come in and see a planetarium show. Our first show on Friday nights is called The Sky Tonight. We take our audience on a virtual journey through the current nighttime sky. We talk about constellations, planets that are visible.
And then we also have a show with what we call a full dome movie that was basically a movie produced for a planetarium theater, projected over the entire dome.
It's an experience that most people have never had before.
On our Friday nights, when it's also clear out, we set up telescopes out on the patio next to the planetarium.
The audience can, inside of the planetarium, learn about some of the things in the current nighttime sky, and then they get to go out to the patio and see these objects through the telescopes themselves.
So when Palomar College was founded, it was actually named for the Palomar Observatory, which is nearby. So there's sort of this built-in ethos of astronomy with the whole college. And so having a planetarium be a central part of learning and education here, I think is an important thing.
Palomar College has had a planetarium since 1965. It was one of the very first planetariums in the community college system, which made us rather unique.
The planetarium in its current form opened in 2012. And with some financial support from the college, we've been able to keep the planetarium as a state-of-the-art facility.
So our planetarium on campus is one of the largest in California.
It's a theater that sits in a 50-foot dome that seats 142 people.
What's nice is that it's digital so that we can take people on journeys to places that you can only normally do in your imagination. The planetarium has always been operated by actual astronomers, and that really kind of makes us something that's a very special part of the community, because people can come and actually speak to an astronomer and ask the questions that might be interesting to them.
People of all ages are naturally curious about space. You know, this is a place that they can come to keep that connection going and to learn about the universe.
Are you interested in a career in the global marketplace where you can own your own business or become a manager leading a business team? Do you want to use your creativity in advertising, marketing, and social media? Would you like to apply your skills in supply chain and logistics or manage budgets in accounting and finance? If so, then business is the right Palomar pathway for you. This pathway prepares you to transfer to the UCs, CSUs, private and out-of-state universities. Or you can earn a certificate or degree and go straight to work. Some of the degrees and certificates in this pathway include accounting, business administration, business management, management information systems, and real estate. Ready to learn more? To view all of the degrees and certificates in the business pathway, be sure to visit the Palomar Pathways Mapper on the college website.
Are you interested in a career protecting people and working with the public during times of crisis? Or do you want to work in a medical setting and help people recover from accidents or illnesses and live a healthy and fulfilling life? If so, then Health and Public Service is the right Palomar pathway for you. This pathway prepares you to transfer to the UCs, CSUs, private and out-of-state universities. Or you can earn a certificate or degree and go straight to work. Some of the degrees and certificates in this pathway include Administration of Justice, Nursing, Basic Police Academy, Fire Technology and Fire Academy, Paramedic Training, and Registered Dental Assistant. Ready to learn more? To view all of the degrees and certificates in the Health and Public Service pathway, be sure to visit the Palomar Pathways Mapper on the college website.
All right, and we are back for the second half. Palomar leads 51-17. Perry gives it to Mason. Now Mason swings it to McBride. McBride, foul. Foul goes against Kailani Flournoy, her first of the night. McBride missed the first one. McBride is now 0 for 3 on free throws in this game. Now to Waverick. Trujillo puts up a floater and puts it in. Now to McBride on the post. Deep mid-range is good. Seals gives it to Davis. Now to Trujillo, back to Davis. Davis has it on the wing. Pass to Trujillo, swings it to Seals. Seals lays it in. Now McBride, top of the key, 3 is good. Angelica McBride up to 7 points. Now Waverick has it down low. Gives it to Flournoy. Seals. Bounce pass to Flournoy. All the way back up top. Seals left all alone. Cash money from Ivory Seals. She's up to 13 points. Scores 58-22 with 8:15 remaining in the third quarter. McBride. Just it to the corner, back down low to McBride. And one. McBride will head to the line again. She's 0 for 3 in this game. She's up to 9 points. And she completes the and one. Okay, let's get to the Seals. Now to Waverick. Waverick missed the layup, rebounded by Seals. Into the corner to Gillis. No good. Rebounded by Trujillo. Back up top. Trujillo in the corner. No good. Rebounded by Waverick. And Waverick finally puts it in for the Comets. Great offensive rebounding on that possession. And the Comets come away with the points. Now to the corner, deep 2 is good from Kimura Neers. Poked away. And possession will go to Southwestern. Now to McBride. Gives it to Neers. And Davis comes up with it. Great defense from Cami Gillis. Now Davis fighting for it and taken away. Perry has it. She drives. Foul called. Kailani Flournoy will come in for Davis. Foul goes against Trujillo, her second of the night. Perry to the line. She's 2 for 2. And Perry goes 2 for 2 again, scores 60-29 with 6:38 remaining. Waverick gives it back to Trujillo, now to Gillis. Pass on low to Flournoy. Flournoy gets it to roll in. Mason guarded tightly by Trujillo. And Trujillo comes up with it, gives it to Seals, and Seals finishes. Mason working on Trujillo again. He gives it to McBride. McBride gives it to Perry. Perry drives, lays it in with the right. Waverick with it on the wing. Gives it to Seals. Trujillo, top of the key, 3. Rebounded by Seals. Foul called against Aaliyah Perry, her second of the night. And Christina Beltran will check in for Southwestern. Rosina and Jones will check in for Palomar. Now Gillis on the wing. Gives it to Trujillo. Now Kaylani Flournoy is good. And a technical foul called against Kaylani Flournoy. Referee says that she was talking after the shot and tees her up, and she has her 3rd personal foul of the game. So McBride will shoot 2. First one is no good. And McBride goes 1 for 2. Score is 66-32 with 5:13 remaining in this 3rd quarter. Pass to McBride. Gives it to Neers. Now to Martinez. Back down low to McBride. Great defense from Trujillo down low. Knocks it out of bounds. Back into the game for Beltran is Ari Mason. Pass up top goes to Perry. Perry drives, misses, rebounded by Gillis. Now to Jones on the wing, gives it to Gillis. Now Riri Davis from 3. Green bean from Riri Davis. She now has 10 points in this game. Foul goes against Manny Frozina. And now 5 team fouls in this 3rd quarter for Palomar. First free throw is good from McBride. She's up to 12 points in this game. And McBride goes 2 for 2. Jones gives it to Davis. Back to Jones on the wing. Now to Gillis. Wing 3. Green light from Cammie Gillis. Gillis up to 9 points in this game. She's 3 of 11 from beyond the 3-point arc. Pass goes to McBride. Cannot save it. Out of bounds.
Checking in for the Comets, number 5, Amy Waver, and number 24, Ivy Seals, replacing Rosina.
Seals and Waverick check back in for Palomar, replacing Frozina and Trujillo. Seals on the post, drives, lays it in. And the Comets have a 40-point lead with 3:40 remaining in the third quarter.
Layup by Seals.
Mason guarded by Davis, gives it to Perry. Now Mason, deep three. Bad shot selection. Now to Seals. Seals gets it back to Waverick. Now to Davis. Davis puts up a floater. Short. Rebounded by McBride. Perry takes it up. And nearly taken away by Seals. Inbound pass goes to Mason, and a foul is called.
Riri Davis with the foul, her second.
Mason on the line for the second time tonight. She's 1 for 2. Makes the first one. And she goes 2 for 2. Now Waverick driving, puts it up and is fouled. Waverick will head to the line for the second time tonight. She's 1 for 2.
Her first. Checking in number 22.
Kiara Bell will check in for Southwestern,
Waverick at the line, 32.
replacing Kimora Neers. Waverick misses the first one. And she goes 1 for 2. Pass to McBride. Working on Seals. Gives it to Martinez. That pass goes out of bounds, and Palomar will take over. Pass to the corner to Jones. Now up top to Waverick. Waverick, nice move. Misses the layup. Now a 3 for McBride, no good. Rebounded by Davis. Gives it to Seals, and Seals finishes.
Seals with the layup.
Mason has it guarded by Davis. Now to McBride. This one taken away by Gillis. Davis takes it up, finds Waverick, and Waverick lays it in. A minute 20 remaining in the third quarter. Palomar with a huge lead, 79-36. foul is called. Looks like this one will go against Bailey Waverick. Her third of the game. Frozina will check in for Waverick.
Waverick will take a seat for Palomar. She's replaced by number 4, Mandy Frozina.
Mason to the line for the third time tonight. She's shooting 3 of 4. 3 of her 5 points coming from the line as she misses the first one. And she goes 1 for 2. Seals gets it to the corner to Gillis. Corner 3 is good. Cami Gillis again from downtown for the 4th time tonight. McBride driving. Puts it up and is fouled.
Second personal is number 21, Ivory Seals.
Seals picks up her second foul. First one is no good from McBride. She's now 4 of 9 from the line tonight. She has 13 points. She goes 1 for 2. Now tied with Perry for the leading scorer for Southwestern. Frozina gives it to Davis. Now to Gillis in the corner. No good. Rebounded by Southwestern. Mason puts it up. Rebounded by Frozina. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Seals left all alone. Easy in. Now Perry will put up the shot and no good. That will take us to the end of the third quarter. Palomar leads 84-38, and we will be right back for this final quarter of action.
Woke up this morning with the sunrise in my eyes. Just like a new day, a breath of fresh air in my life.
We are back now. Palomar with a big lead, up 84-38 at the start of this fourth quarter. This pass nearly taken away. Gillis comes up with it. Now Frozina gives it to the corner to Jones. No good. Rebounded by Perry. Perry has it now. Gives it to Beltran. This one taken away by Jones. Jones. Foul and one. She takes it away, goes coast to coast, and gets the foul call.
Basket by Jones is good. She's fouled by number 12, Perry. That's her third personal. Check
Cashwell will come in for McBride. And Jones completes the and one opportunity. Bell gives it to Mason. Mason, three. Wide left. Now Gillis left all alone in the corner. Off the back rim. Rebounded by Perry. Mason driving, taken away by Cammie Gillis. Out of the corner, Frozina. Gets it taken away. Still fighting for it. Perry comes up with it. Swings it up to Mason. Mason gives it to Bell. Bell misses. And Jones comes up with it. Flournoy gives it to Waverick. And Waverick will take that easy lane. Mason down low, puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Jones. And watch out, heads up. Now Waverick stops, puts it up and in. Bailey Waverick up to 12 points in this game.
Checking in number 1, Alina Martinez. Replacing Mason.
Alina Martinez will come in for Mason. Martinez has it now. And taken away. Jones will slow it down. Gives it to Waverick. Now to Gillis, back to Waverick. Foul called. Pass goes to Flournoy. Flournoy puts it up and one.
Basket by Flournoy is good. She's fouled by opposite number 22, Bell. Second personal on Bell.
Flournoy will head to the line for the first time tonight. She's shooting 72% from the line this season. Nears will go on for Cashwell. And Flournoy completes the and one. Now to Martinez on the wing. And nearly taken away by Flournoy, but a foul is called. Flournoy picks up her fourth foul.
Fourth personal against number 22, Flournoy.
This inbound pass taken away by Waverick and taken right back. Perry pokes it away. Now wing three. No good, rebounded by Flournoy. Perry comes up with it. Perry drives and is fouled. Now checking in for Palomar, Jessica Robles, Kylie Trujillo, Ivory Seals, and Riri Davis.
Number 21, Danica McBride checks back in for Southwestern.
6:18 remaining in this fourth quarter. Palomar leads 94-38 as Perry sinks the first free throw. And Perry goes 2 for 2. Now pass the Seals in the corner. Now to Trujillo. Back to Seals, corner three, bang! Ivory Seals from downtown. And the lead is now 97-40. Perry driving. Ball goes out of bounds and will remain with Southwestern. Checking back in, Mason.
In for Perry.
Foul called against Riri Davis, her third. Now great defense from Trujillo, but Neer's still able to put it in. Now Trujillo pass to the corner. Corner three is good. Jessica Robles makes the lead 100-42. The lead is up to 58 for the Comets. Now a three, short, rebounded by Robles. Turnover by Robles. Now Neers passes it, deep three, no good. Grabs her own rebound, puts it up. Rebounded by Seals. Trujillo swings it up top. Now pass to the corner. Robles again. In and out. Rebounded by McBride. Mason gives it down low. And Neers lays it in. Seals. Back to Trujillo. Three. No good. Rebounded by McBride. Tamayo with it on the post. And looking for McBride, taken away by Seals. Now to the corner. Back to Seals. Now three from Trujillo. No good. Under 4 minutes remaining, Palomar up 100-44. Now a deep three from McBride is good from downtown. Davis with it up top, gives it to Seals. Seals, 3. Cash money, Ivory Seals. Ivory Seals up to 27 points in this game. And she is perfect from downtown. 3 of 3. Mason gives it to Tamayo. McBride back to Tamayo. 3. Short. Rebounded by Robles. Davis has it now. Gives it to Trujillo. Seals in the corner. Now corner 3. Robles. Comes up a little short. Rebounded by Frozina. We'll call it a pass. Shot clock winding down to 5. Davis hits to the corner. Frozina 3 is good. Mandy Frozina up to 7 points. Substitution timeout called. And they're going to call it a timeout. Palomar up 106-47 with 2:15 remaining in this game. Pass goes to Rocha Tristan. Trujillo knocks it out of bounds. 2 minutes left in this game. Palomar won the first time these two teams faced off, 108-61, and they will win by an even wider margin here tonight, as this one is taken away by Waverick. Waverick will look at the bench and slow it down. Now Waverick driving, puts it up, and one. And no pressure for Bailey Waverick, but if she makes this free throw, it'll set a new season high total for the Comets. The previous was 108 against Southwestern. And she has done it. She completes the and one, and Palomar has now scored 109 points, the highest they have scored in a game this season. This one taken away by Frozina. Gives it to Waverick. That pass wide. Good job by the fan down there, saving the baby. Oh, it's heads up parenting. Mason with it on the wing. 3, no good. Rebounded by Waverick. Jones gives it to Gillis. Now to Waverick. They're just trying to take time off this clock and end this game. Gillis, corner 3 is good. Cami Gillis, 5 of 15 from downtown. She has 15 points. Now this 3, way short. Out of bounds, 112-47 with 33 seconds remaining. And if you can hear that, the comment bench is echoing, no shot, no shot. They will likely to take the shot clock violation. So with this, Palomar will go to 17-7 on the season, 8-1 at conference play, still at that number 2 seed. Southwestern will fall to 8-14, 2-6 in conference play. Palomar with a big 65-point win here tonight, 112-47, and that'll end it. What a stellar performance from Ivory Seals. 12 of 13 from the field, 3 of 3 from downtown, 27 total points. Kailani Flournoy, 8 rebounds, 17 points. Bailey Waverick, 15 points, as well as Gillis Antrujillo and Riri Davis with 10. This has been Trevor 10 here with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you like this stream and subscribe to Palomar Athletics YouTube channel, and stick around as the men's basketball team will take on San Diego Miramar here in just 25 minutes. So I will see you soon.